Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how my MEGR 3171 project works. So we've got two argons here. My laptop is acting as a power supply for both of them to keep them on. Now this one is the control argon and this one is the sensing argon that's connected to our tank light. As you can see from this plug here, the tank light is not connected to any external power sources whatsoever. It is only connected to the argon and this battery. So the way this works is this control argon tells this circuit when to turn on, and then this circuit determines through predetermined variables whether it's going to run or not, whether the light's going to be on or off. So this button right here activates this circuit. When you press it, it publishes an event which this argon listens to. This light right here is this argon's also listening to an event published by this argon when it's on, but the circuit is not running. So this blue light, the D7 light right here, is on when the circuit isn't active, but there is power to the other argon. So when the circuit is active, however, and the light is on, this LED right here is going to go red. When it's off, it's going to go yellow. The way this circuit works, there is a photoresistor right here. It measures light. When the value goes up, there's a lot of light in the room. When the value goes down, there's not that much light in the room. So right now it's about 1,000. When I turn the lights off, it's probably going to go down to about 630, 640. Earlier it was working really well and the changes in values was really fast, but at the time of this video it's not working that great. So when this is our input, also since this argon is connected to Wi-Fi, it uses time as one of our other variable. So between such and such hours, the circuit runs, and if the other variable is met, then the circuit or the light turns on. If the other variable isn't met, it turns off. Now, no matter what the value inside the room is, the light, whether there's a lot of sunlight coming in from the window or another light source in the room, if the time is before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m., the light turns off regardless. For the sake of this video, it's actually bumped up to 10 p.m. just to get this video in. And then if these are met, this pin right here, the A2 pin, acts as an output. It outputs about 3 volts. Now this tank light I measured needs about 9 volts to run. Anything on less than that, it's not going to turn on. So here we have 4 AA batteries that are stacked end to end. That makes about 6 volts. So the addition of this output is 3 volts. So you have 9 volts total, which turns the tank light on. And I'm going to show you guys how this works. So I'm going to press this button right here, and this light's going to turn off, and this light's going to turn on. This means that the circuit is active, and this light right here means that the light is off. Now, if I turn this tank light off, and I turn the room light off, you can see that the light turns on pretty much immediately, and I didn't have to touch anything here. Now, normally these wires would be a lot cleaner, a lot more clear cut, and you wouldn't have any of this mess, but for this I do. Now, if I turn this light on, the light turns off, and it's pretty much how it works.